Alright, 3 is done. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, you gotta do k times b plus k times c. So remember, k is 5, so do 5 times all of b. So we're gonna get kb to equal, you gotta do 5 times everything. So you got negative 25, 10, negative 10, 20, negative 10, and 0. So remember, 5 times everything that's in B. Let's do k times c here. 5 times everything that's in C. You'll get 30, negative 25, negative 30, and then we'll get 5, 15, negative 15. Okay, and now we need to add these two guys together. So add, here I'll just, remember, add corresponding entries. So first one with the first one, second one with the second one, so on and so forth, right? So negative 25 plus 30 gives us 5. 10 plus negative 25 is negative 15. Negative 10 plus negative 30 is negative 40. Moving on to the second row, 20 plus 5 is 25. Negative 10 plus 15 is 5. And then 0 plus negative 15 is negative 15. And we got KB plus KC. And 4 is done. And finally on to our last one, number 5 here. What do you notice about 1 and 3? What about 2 and 4? This is like, what do you notice about the answers? Okay? So let's look at 1 and 3 first. 1 gave us this 3 by 3 matrix. Right, it's negative 4, 2, 0, negative 30, 12, negative 12, 2, negative 2, 4. Okay, let's jump over to 3. And we get this 2 by 2 matrix. Well, something to look at is you look at here, you got B times A, and on number 1 we had A times B. So something to notice about it is that when you do A times B and B times A, you don't get the same answer. Even though, like, in normal multiplication, you would get, like, 2 times 3 is the same thing as 3 times 2, right? Okay, but in matrix multiplication, that is not true. A times B does not mean that B does not mean it's equal to B times A. So that's something to notice about 1 and 3. Number 2 and 4, jump over to 2 and 4. So 2 gave us 5, negative 15, negative 40, 25, 5, negative 15. Well, let's jump over to 4. And you notice here, you get the exact same answer. Okay? And that's something to note, that K times B plus C is equal to KB plus KC. And so something that does work is when you're multiplying by a scalar, you can multiply through, and it works out, and it's still equal. There you go.